The federal government shutdown may have ended on January 25th, but the effects linger on. Right here, right now, you can see taxpayers are coming in. They're facing a deadline to pay their property taxes here in the town of Hempstead on February 11th. Well, I'm happy to announce with my friends and colleagues that we're stepping forward to help those federal workers who lost or had their checks stopped for a period of time. Well, tonight, the town of Hempstead, Senior Councilwoman Goosby, Councilman Anthony D'Esposito are going to be handing up emergency legislation to help those federal workers who are facing the daunting tax of paying taxes without the funds. With this legislation will basically enable them, give them a window to extend their tax payments. This stems from state legislation that was passed in the Assembly, and after hard-working efforts of Assemblyman Ron and my colleagues, the governor on Monday signed legislation which in effect gives localities the ability to opt into this provision to give taxpayers who were either suspended from work or did not receive checks even though they were working an additional 90 days to pay their taxes.
The state legislation passed by the governor and signed by the governor February 1st, 2019 allows towns, counties, and villages and other local governments to offer a 90-day extension for the payment of property taxes without penalty. This will be a big relief to workers who have gone without a paycheck for many, many days.
With the abilities that we have as elected officials, we are to protect, to serve, and to make sure that we look out for those that we represent. And I think that there's no better time than right now to do that. We have the ability, and tonight Senior Councilwoman will hand up an emergency resolution, and I will be happy and proud to second that.
Without this legislation, people are going to have penalties. It's our job as elected officials to do what we can, and locally, this is the right thing. And both of my colleagues on the town board are going to get that done tonight. We're also calling on all the other towns. We're calling on all the other villages to follow our lead and get relief to all the taxpayers out here and see what we're doing, working together locally to help them, and you can do the same.